Yo, what's good with everybody, man? The day is here. We on Madden 24. Man, I knew I was gonna have to upload today, man, because you couldn't even play yesterday. Most people, if you was like me, could not play yesterday, man. But we finally on Madden 24, man, and it's time to get down. We climbing up the leaderboards already in Regs. We ain't really messing too much with Ultimate Team, even though we've been doing a little bit of grinding, but not playing online or nothing. But this match right here was very competitive. I'm gonna let y'all know my record right now. My record is 10-2. One loss was like a freeze glitch. Like soon as we were about to load in, my screen got frozen. I end up taking that loss, and so right now I am 10-2. This game in between the wins, but this game was the most competitive I played last night. So I thought this would be a good game to highlight right here. This guy really knew his stuff, man. He played with the 49ers. I'm with Dallas. I've been playing off and off with the Dallas and Chiefs. You know how I get down. But the Chiefs, let me tell you something. The Chiefs is, I can't believe I got that off right there. That was a good run. I could have kept on going, but I was scared. I ain't gonna lie. But I got that one off. But yeah, the Chiefs ain't that bad as they was in Madden 23. I'm gonna say that I like them a little bit better now, defense wise, because offense. Even though Mahomes got the hot right, hot route master right now, but I still like their defense better. Seems like I'm doing better with the team now, but I have been switching it between Chiefs and Dallas, as we're gonna try to hit them with the C route right here. I've been trying to work more plays into my playbook, find out, but that C route was not open. At least I wasn't gonna throw that, so we're gonna try to scramble again. Got sacked. Lucky we didn't fumble. But yeah, man, the grind been pretty good so far. I've been having fun with it, man. It just last night, like nobody could really get on until late, like 10, 12 or something. It finally cleared up. So I spent a lot of time just trying to get on, and then spent all night trying to, grind, trying to put good games. See, can I get in good games? Pretty much this the best one I done got. This guy right here was super competitive, and so yeah, we just trying to find route combinations because we're gonna start off where we left off in Madden 23. Just develop the scheme a lot more better. Yeah, so like I said, we're gonna be grinding that leaderboard a lot more because, I'm not trying to spend too much money on Ultimate Team. So when I could build up a good team to be competitive, I played one game, I won that game, luckily. But until I could be competitive, build a team to be competitive, I'm gonna just be playing regs, because right now the Dallas got a good team. A lot of people like so far I've been facing like the Eagles, Bills, not Bills too much. I faced them like once or twice, but Eagles, 49ers, Jets. I ain't faced the Jets yet. I've seen people play with the Jets. I don't think I faced the Jets yet, but y'all know y'all regular meta team. So So this guy, I was just trying to stop this guy the best way I could. Like this guy was running stuff. Like every time I'm trying to clamp something down, he got something else. So I'm trying to figure out what he like doing. When I think he's about to pass it, he run it. When I think he's about to run it, he pass it. Like this guy, man, he was doing his thing. So right now I'm gonna let the game speak for itself. I'm gonna tune myself in here now to give a little more detail of what went on in my head at that time. But right now I'm just gonna let it play and y'all enjoy the video.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
And it's caught. Touchdown 49ers.
Christian McCaffrey.
23 yards for the touchdown.
And the 49ers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Moody good with the extra point.
And it's now about set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive.
And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's second down.
Well, any lane.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Throwing, Prescott.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And that one results in 35 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Prescott to throw it.
And this one too low.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Prescott.
Here's a screen now for Pollard.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Looking to throw, Prescott. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Jake Ferguson.
An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Cowboys are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked-up wide receivers who have a little bit more speed. Way harder to cover than before.
Extra. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Lance to throw on 2nd down here. That's for the former Alabama man, Cameron Latu.
It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
That really sets them back. A loss of 6. Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. And they fake the handoff. Now Lance. Dancing to his left. Oh, Lance has it knocked free. The ball is loose. It's picked up by the Cowboys.
You can't admire his willingness to sacrifice his body to try and pick up the first down, and I do. But let's face it, you know his coaches are going to warn him about diving or extending for a marker for this exact reason. So much easier to have the ball knocked free when you're extended like that. So if you're going to dive, you got to make sure you secure the football, which he didn't.
And they'll have it in there.
They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
First down, and it's Pollard again. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he'll take this one down near the 15. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Here's Prescott. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
You know, right here would have been very risky, but I should have went for the touchdown. I shouldn't have settled for 3 right here. It was tied up 7-7. You know, thinking about it, I should have just said, you know, skip it. Let's go ahead and go for that touchdown. Even though it's 4th and 8, it was a little good ways to go, but I think I could have dialed up the touchdown. I think I could have dialed up a touchdown, but hey, we never know. But like I said, we're going to be duking it out.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with a little under a minute to go, they may try and work their way into field goal range and try to tie up this ball game. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He got 29 yards that time.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
This play right here going to have me hot. I get no contain over there. So I send the guy to rest the blitzer. He hit me with McCaffrey. Nobody even plays it. You see, like, after I send that guy to get the quarterback, nobody else plays McCaffrey. Just let him get a free touchdown. And, yeah, so we down 4 points, 14-10. And now I got to answer back. Let's see, can I?
Time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Play action now. Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. Back deep, Ray McLeod.
And taken right on the 30. A big kick that time, 52. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 30. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get the San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. In motion left goes a tight end.
On play action, Lance.
Flushed out right. That's complete. It's Kyle Juszczyk. On the move past the 40. And he'll get this. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey.
And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey.
Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Lance.
Got his target, Samuel. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
So right here, I don't know how he didn't get that. We stuffed the mess out of McCaffrey. But right here, I know if this guy scores, it's over for me because I really can't stop. You see how easy it is for him to go down the field. I really can't stop him at this point. So I got to get a stop here, at least hold him to a field goal as he tried to run. Like I said, I was getting lucky. I don't know how they didn't give him that. Maybe his knees touched the ground. Maybe they fixed that, you know. But right here, once again, got the stuff. Turned the ball over. Now I got to score. I got lucky. I kept him from scoring. And now I got to answer back. But we in the end zone, so I'm hoping CeeDee Lamb could get open. But CeeDee Lamb, I guess if he get look, he's slow just to get off that press. And I didn't have time to wait for that route to develop, so had to toss it right there to the little flat. Try to get out right here. And this guy, man, I don't know how he just speed bursts. Like, we watch this game, sometimes, man, because he was sitting blitz the whole time. So normally, if you could get on the outside, you can start burning people. But like I said, his cutoff angles were deadly.
Prescott on 1st down. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. And got his man complete. A big play here for Dallas. 44 yards.
Well, this is where an offense needs to show what it's made of. And in fact, where a quarterback needs to show what he's made of. Trying to engineer a 4th quarter comeback. And he hits a big one right there.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he is going to lose yardage here.
A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
Here's Prescott. And they're able to work this to the 20.
And you and I both know, this is where you need a
So here we go, running with the stress.
for himself, but to keep the rest of the
This is one of the best plays of the game right here for me anyway. Break that tackle, wait for the block right there, break that, touchdown. Now we back up. We already in that fourth quarter, 3 minutes left. We up by 3. We just need the defense to stop. We've been having so much trouble with this guy, man, on defense. But all we need is a stop.
As they run up to send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. And he's going to have a Niners first down. His good running.
Would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Here's second and a yard. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Here comes second down. Here's Lance. Throws the out route and completes it to Samuel. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
A little football one-on-one there. You just see the receiver trying to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Lance looking to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Lance back to throw. He'll buy some time right. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Kudos for the defense from me on that one because they were prepared the whole way for him to try to escape and hit them for more yardage running it. I like the way they stayed zeroed in on him and kept him contained when he pulled the ball down. I think he was fortunate to get what he did on that run.
Open man is Ayuk, complete. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Now Lance. Flush to his right. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
His running ability has been an extra dimension to the game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
They'll look to throw. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Right here, I should have seen that coming. I don't know how I didn't see that coming. Got me with the read option. Now he back up by 4. I should have when I replayed this. Well, when I rethought about it, I should have just let him score because I knew that I could score if I had enough time. But 30 seconds, is that enough time for me to score? We're gonna find out. We're gonna try though. So right now, I got three timeout. Three timeout. I'm good right now. I just got to dial up. See, even though I've been doing good, I ain't got deep into no playbooks. I just seen a couple of plays that worked so far, and I've been running them plays. So now
They'll
I'm trying
come
to
up
find some
first and
plays
10
that could
here.
just, you know, get a one shot touchdown
Third down
basically as
is
he
good.
bagging his people off. That's gonna make it
Chance
harder.
away to his left.
See,
Gets
I
hit.
was gonna say maybe I had
Taken away
O
inside.
open, but if I'd have threw that, that
Second
would
down.
definitely would have been a
Bunch of
pick.
defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not a
So
lot
we
of
just trying to
scheme
dial
going
up
on here.
something.
And typically
Go
when
with
you're
the
trying to
verticals
dial something
here.
up,
Oh, I
you
thought I
really
went
want to
with the
run the ball,
verticals.
but you can't
So
do
that's
it
the out
easy.
route right here.
Not nearly enough time on the clock.
See now, if I had more
They'll bring it
time,
up
I
to
could have
third
nickel and
here.
diamond right here just on this play
Here's Dak.
alone. But get the good out route right there.
And he's going to get out of
Got out
bounds
of
at
balance.
the
Now it's
40.
only 20
That's
seconds,
going to give him
so
a
I
run
got.
for
This
short
is
gain
where
of
I should have
4.
probably did that play a couple of
Time
more times, like at
four
least one more
timeouts
time, just
remain.
to
How much
see.
that'll matter
Well, I
remains to
think I
be
did do it.
seen.
Yeah, I did
First
do
and
it one more
10.
time. Well, yeah, I don't think this is gonna be successful
Prescott
right here. Nah, he was on it.
being chased out left.
Had nowhere to
Looking to
go.
find Gallup. And he will
Now
pick
that
up a
play really
loss
messed
of
me up
5 as he
because
picks up
even though I
nearly
got
9
some
yards
yardage
home.
left me with 14 seconds,
When you got a quarterback out of the
got to
backfield
do
who can be
something
helpful,
now.
I guess waving the arms is helpful.
I've been doing good getting out of
It is
balance.
intentional because no
Haven't
one
had
is
to use no
invisible.
timeout, but
Everyone's
I mean
adjusting
when
their
it's
backs,
14
finding
seconds.
open space.
So this is
That
why
makes
I
perfect
did
field
this play
position.
right here because I know I got the
He's
timeout if I
in.
could get a good play off. And just bad throw right
And he
there.
is
But I
in.
figure, see,
Now
the
this is
R
where the
guy,
offense can take
the
advantage.
R1, he
They
ran
know
just
where
a
they're going to
dumb
be.
route. He came in with
And
my X
all the
guy
focus is
when
locked
I
in.
needed him to stay out because I was
As they
going to hit
run
him if
different
he'd have
situations
stayed.
and
He'd
scenarios
have stayed
to
on a
make
good
sure
route.
everyone
That's what
is
I
on the
was
same
really looking
page.
for was R1 right there.
Here's Prescott.
But here we go right here. Throws it,
This
desperation,
ball
pick.
intercepted.
That's the end of the
Picked up
game.
by
So
Jarvis.
this guy did beat me. Gave me my second loss, really my first loss because I got
He's at the
disconnected
15.
out of a game, like I said
Into
earlier.
the end
This is
zone.
our record
36.
coming up right here.
Their
If you
defense
enjoyed the
able to
video,
contain it.
subscribe, hit a like button. We're going to catch y'all in the next video.